Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about the Basketball Wives season 10 episode 4 recap, y'all. This episode was good and dramatic, and it has star appearances, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Basketball Wives doing the thing. They got celebrities appearing on the show. I was gagged a little bit. So it ends off where they left off. Malaysia ended up leaving with Zell Swag, so they end up getting in the car. She was like, "Oh, she got something coming for her. She got something coming for her." So of course Malaysia's heated because she want to boop boop boop, boop 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 boop. She wants to run it up with Brandy, but y'all, you know, they're not gonna let that happen around Angel because she's pregnant. And Angel had the nerve. She was like, "Oh, I don't think these girls know, like, because I'm pregnant and like it gives me anxiety and all that stuff." I'm like, first of all, Angel, you signed up for another season. You knew what this is, so don't act like, you feel me, this is like a brand new thing and that like this is all new and like conflict is new on the show. And oh my god, like, girl, come on. Like the last few seasons we saw Angel Brinks, she looked like she was miserable and couldn't wait for the season to end. So British ends up meeting with the sisters and Jen for like getting their mani and petties done and stuff, and they're just catching up. You know what I realized? The sisters, the reason why the sisters aren't hitting like that and the reason why a lot of people don't like them is because they're always together. Like you never see one without the other. They're like conjoined twins. So it's like, I think if they were kind of separate them and kind of make them film scenes with different groups, it would kind of make them more likable because we would kind of know who's who. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if y'all put both of their pictures up to me, you tell me which one's which, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So I think that's the issue with it. They need to kind of separate them to make them their own person instead of making them like a freaking Siamese twin. So that's what I think is they are production messing up with that. So of course British is mad at Jackie for inviting Lorenzo to the meat market. Rightfully so, right? Because Jackie don't got no storyline. That's the real tea. She ain't got no storyline. So her only storyline, because Doug being away for his job and all that, like Jackie's concerned, but Doug ain't gonna never cheat on that lady. Doug ain't never gonna do nothing disrespectful to that lady, because if he did, he would have been did it a decade ago, right? So she's thinking, oh shoot, I need to find other storylines. I either need to beef with the other girls or I need to meddle in their relationship. So she said, oh, I beef with all these girls already. Let me meddle in their relationships. So she started meddling into British's relationship. So of course British was pissed. She don't like that because she feels like you being an instigator. She felt like you being an instigator. That like she even said it to Jackie later on, like, you're my friend. Lorenzo's not your friend. Like, Lorenzo not your friend. That's you my friend, okay? Loyalty rides with me, okay? So she feels the type of way about that. And then Jen was like, oh, I'm gonna go out to brunch or lunch with the dude I met. And then they were talking about what type of dudes they like and the size of they dingalangs, how big they would like it. And then Jen was like, I don't care, I don't care how big the size is. I just, the bank account gotta be big. And I'm like, that's your problem, Jen. And that's why you end up dating these whack jobs, because all you care about is the money they have in the bank account. That doesn't mean shit. Because guess what? They could be rich as fuck and cuckoo in the head. And that's why she's ended up with some of the frogs, like she said in the show that she ended up with, because you keep dating people that you think got money. So you end up looking stupid at the end. So we see several scenes of Angel planning her baby reveal, her gender reveal party. And she was even scared to even tell her mom that she's even pregnant. She was telling the girls, especially Duffy, because Duffy's been the one that she's been venting the most to. Make sure you guys keep that in mind. Duffy's been the one she's been venting the most to, telling all her business to. So she was telling Duffy and everybody, she was like, oh, she was even scared to tell the mom that she was pregnant. Like, she was really, really scared of her mom's reaction. And then also she was even the mom hasn't even met Rockstar, which blew me. You got pregnant by this man. You and your mom are close. I get it's quarantine and COVID and all that, but like, he hasn't even met your mom. that kind of shook me. I was like, wow, Angel, that was a fast decision you made having a kid with that guy. Because Rockstar is already kind of cuckoo, so I don't know, Angel. I just don't see that relationship lasting. I don't see them ending up together long term, like at all, right? Jen ends up going out on a date with the dude. This her. She's like, so, do you have kids? Do you cook? Oh, you cook? I'm really good at making reservations in New York. Yeah. What else do you do? Mm. You could kind of tell she's trying to fill him out to see how much money he probably got in the bank account. And I was surprised though he didn't have no kids for his age. Red flag, red flag, red flag. I wish I had a red flag in this room. Y'all know I always got props and shit. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Because he looked way too old to not have at least one baby. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of stereotypical. Like, you shouldn't try to put that on people, but it's like, it is a red flag because it's like you're that old with no children, especially in this day and age. It's kind of like a side eye. Like, to me, that's a huge red flag. Let me know if y'all think that's a red flag too. And like I said before, I think Jen has an issue finding a dude because she wants a sugar daddy. She wants somebody that could take care of her. And you're not always gonna find that, Jen. So that's why she be having bad luck in her relationships. So then after that, British ends up confronting Jackie about the whole Lorenzo situation. So she's mad as hell. And I thought this was gonna go a whole nother way. Cause y'all know old Jackie. This is how I know Jackie has grown. Old Jackie would have flipped it. Old Jackie would have been like, "Oh no, it's your fault. You need to get your," like she would have probably went in on British, and her and British probably would have ended up almost gotten into a fist fight in that apartment. But Jackie has grown. You feel me? Jackie has grown. Cause I'm telling you, that old Jackie, it wouldn't have went the way it was. So once British saw how she felt, she kind of tightened up. You know, she got it together, and like she kind of understood why British felt that way. Cause British wasn't joking around. Like British was that serious about it. She was like, "Hey, like you can't be doing that. You're supposed to be my friend." So Jackie surprisingly took, she was just like, "Yeah, I understand, buzz. I ain't gonna do that again, right?" So then we get to the baby shower, y'all. The baby shower, y'all, was epic. They had synchronized swimmers, helicopters, dust fairies. Neo even came out and sang, y'all. He da 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 da. Nah, 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 nah. I said, "Oh my god, Rockstar!" I even like Rockstar, but he did that. Props up to your mama. He really did that seriously, because that's what the best baby reveal / baby shower, whatever you want to call it, that I see in a minute. Because he really had that going all at once. So Malaysia ended up coming to the baby shower, and then we to the gender reveal, and then we see Brandy come in. The moment she sees Malaysia, she beelines it because she don't want to get into contact with Malaysia because they already know they got into it and everything like that. So smart move on her end. Smart move on her end, to be honest, because Sister Girl was like, "Nah, baby, you're not gonna catch me lacking." You feel me? So, there was a part in time where they thought that that Rasta was going to propose to Angel, but it was another promise ring. Apparently, Angel already has 4 or 5 promise rings. She had, and Rockstar has given her those ring pops that you suck, the red candy ring pops. Rockstar has given her a lot of those apparently, so that was kind of funny because I'm like, oh my god, like you might as well not did it if she already has all those promise rings. But I agree with the fact that he didn't propose because you never even met the mother or talked to the mother like that. So if he had proposed to her, I think that would have been disrespectful to the mom. That means he wouldn't have had asked for her blessing. You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of like whack to me. So I'm glad that he didn't propose. So Rockstar, he did good up until the end of the episode. He was being dramatic in my opinion. So Brooke, Brooke looking for a storyline. I think she's looking for a storyline. Let me see. She looking for a storyline. So one of my friends sent me this the other day, today, and they said, "I'm in the mood for some out of wedlock food, baby shower food." That's crazy, right? So then, all right. So she was like, "That's baby shower. That's baby shower food. That's crazy." So She tells the sisters, mind you, one of the sisters posted it. I don't think the sisters meant ill intent by doing this. I really feel like I said, Brooke was looking for a storyline. She was looking for a way to kind of seem hyphy about the situation because she was just doing the most about it. So Duffy was just like, I'm not gonna get Angel, I'm gonna get Rockstar about this. So Rockstar come over, Rockstar, he's like, oh my god, that's crazy. You really said this? Wow. Oh my god. Like, he's going crazy about the thing, being all dramatic. I really don't think the sister did that. I really feel like she just found a meme that was similar to where she was going. She was like, ooh, I can't wait. Let me just post it. I didn't think she was like, oh, let me be shady to this bitch. Because she don't really even know Angel Brinks like that. So why even try to shade her? That's why I don't think it was out of ill intent. Had it been Malaysia, one of them girls that has been around Angel, then it would have been shade. And to be honest, remember seasons ago, when did Duffy and Angel become that close? Because remember that season when the other Angel was there? Didn't it seem like it was Angel Love and the other Angel versus Duffy in Malaysia and the rest of the girls? I'm confused. So we need clarification on that, to be honest. I'm just saying. So they end up kicking the sister girls out of there. Now kicking the sister girls out of there, Brooke went back and reported to Angel. She was just like, oh my god, like she really just did some crazy shit to you. Like, that's crazy. I don't like that. That's shady, right? Making her seem bad. The sisters was like, okay, you got what you deserve. Like, you got what you wanted. Y'all happy now? Like, ha ha ha, blah blah blah. And the episode is there, right? Because security ended up escorting their ass out of there. So that basically ended the episode. And then next episode looks even better because Jackie is back to her old Jackie messy ways, and we love to see it. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, y'all. I thought the baby shower was epic. Shout out to Rockstar for that. And entertainers, we are out, baby.
No, personal.